Where's Norm? He got a speeding ticket yesterday driving the Meals on Wheels van, and he paid off a cop. He paid off a cop with 200 pounds of imitation Salisbury steak.
Norm's not here. He had an emergency.
You bull pucky. Look, when Norm gets back, I'm gonna lay down the law. The old Denby's gone. Now he's gone forever. New Denby's here now. Stronger, tougher, stricter than old Denby.
Coming soon, Robo Denby.
You should be frightened. You should all be frightened. Even old Denby. Even old Denby's frightened of the new Denby. What are you laughing at?
Well, it's probably not what you intended, sir, but I find new Denby hilarious.
Well, he's not. He's not what I hoped he'd be.
So, where is Norm?
He's hanging out with Jenny again.
Why is he still chasing her? She's engaged to a millionaire.
Norm thinks that if Jenny gets to really know him, she'll fall in love with him.
That's flawed in so many ways.
No, it's a good plan, and he's keeping her creepy fiance off track by pretending that they're gal pals.
Oh my God, Jenny, we ate so much ice cream today. I swear to God, instead of eating it, I should have just applied it directly to my thighs. Hey guys, sorry we're late. We were just at the mall shopping and gossiping and whatnot.
Norm has been so great. He knows I've been going crazy waiting to hear if I got into vet school, so he took me out shopping to keep my mind off of it.
God, veterinary school, isn't that hard to get into?
It's really hard. They only take the top 10%, so I probably won't get in.
Hey, I don't want to hear that. Listen, you want to realize your dreams? You can realize them. All you have to do is work hard, persevere, and carefully distribute sexual favors.
Oh, so that's how you had a professional career in hockey.
No, I didn't work hard.
Well, this is really cool. Can I try it on? I don't know. It's Norm's. Ask him.
No, you may not. You'll stretch it.
Yeah, listen, Norm. You want to go down to the bar and get a drink?
Oh, no, I can't, you know. I haven't worked here all day yet, and, you know, I always feel bad if I can't help these poor, desperate people. I'm just joking. We can go. Let's go.
No, really. No, you better not, because Denby was looking for you all day.
Oh, well, all right. I'll do a little bit of work around here, and then I'll meet you down there. Right?
Okay. See ya.
So, how's it going?
It's going great. She's really starting to open up to me, you know?
Yeah?
Oh, my God. Yesterday, she told me the most moving story about her mother. You know, or maybe it was her grandmother. I don't know. It's a lot of this, you know.
I don't know, Norm. I mean, you better pick up the pace. I mean, she's marrying Kevin in just 2 weeks.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? She's not going to marry that loser.
This guy's gonna be tough to beat, Norm. He's got so much more than you, like a wallet and 2 shirts.
Yeah, you're right. You know, maybe it's time to go into phase 2 of my plan. You know, now that I've gained her trust, I'm going to start giving her deliberately bad advice. And then I'll ruin her relationship with this Kevin character.
Actually, Norm, any advice you give would do that.
Rock and roll.
Norm. It is Norm, isn't it? The joke being, I don't recognize you because since you've been absent so much of late.
Sir, your humor always cuts me to the quick, sir, every time you explain it to me.
Look. Now, you and I, for the rest of the night, we're going to sit in the counseling room. We're going to go through all these files.
Yes,
Come
sir.
on.
Yes, sir. I'll be right back, sir. I just have to make a phone call.
Say, what's going on? Norm, the door's locked.
Oh, yes, sir, it is locked. You're right. Well, don't panic, sir. Every door in this building has a fire safety lock, sir. Oh. All you have to do to release it is to put your lighter up under the sprinkler system, sir. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but trust me, sir, it'll work.
Well, all right.
That you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad that you had to get caught. That's not like you to lose face. So sad that you're not as smart as you thought you were in the first place. Too bad, too bad, too bad.
a couple weeks, huh? How are things going with Kevin?
Fine, I guess.
Ah, you got a problem there? You know? Because you could tell me, and what I do is I give you good advice, you know? Yeah, that's the only advice I give you, of course, the good kind, you know?
I don't know, the thing is that since we've been living together, I just feel like we're not communicating as much, you know? Lately, the first thing Kevin does when he comes home from work, turns on the TV.
Ah, geez, he's a TV guy, huh?
What do you mean?
Ah, nothing. It just reminds me of my uncle. Yeah, he was a TV guy. Oh, yeah. Every day he'd come home from work, he'd watch the TV. 20 years he lived with my aunt, never said a word to her. Then one day, oh my God, he did all his talking with an axe.
Norm, but are you telling me that you think there's a problem between me and Kevin?
Well, no, I'm just saying that it's not normal for a guy to close up like that, you know what I'm saying? It's just not a normal dude thing to do. But don't take my word for it. Hey, Artie, Danny, come over here.
What's up?
Hey, I just was telling Jenny here that guys like to communicate with women, right? Like when a guy comes home from work, he loves to hear about a woman's day. Am I right?
Oh, yeah. And don't get right to the point either. It's all those little side trips you take that are so fascinating.
Yeah, oh, you know what I really appreciate? Being corrected. Yeah. Constant corrections. Oh, and especially in front of other people because, you know, it shows you care.
Okay. All right, you guys are just screwing with me. Ha ha.
Guys are screwing with her? God, beat it.
Norm, I'm not kidding. I mean, the wedding's coming up in a couple of weeks. I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's get serious then. Let me ask you this about Kevin. Does he spend a lot of time reading in the bathroom?
Yeah.
He does, huh? I'm reading this book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Venus, which is not true, by the way. And it said in that book, you see, that a man, when he's ducking a relationship, will go to his cave, you know, which in this case is his bathroom, unless you guys have a cave.
No, we don't have a cave.
Right. Well, my original point stands then. You see, what he's doing is he's having second thoughts, right? So what you have to do, not unlike a bear, you must drive him out of his den so that he can communicate with you and express his emotions freely. By the way, incidentally, don't use this advice when dealing with a real bear. Oh, hey, Jenny, what are you doing here? I was just leaving.
Look, Norm, I gotta talk to you about Kevin. We had a big fight last night.
Oh, no, that's the opposite of what I'd hoped for.
Well, last night, I tried to get him to work on our relationship while he was sitting in the bathroom, and he just screamed at me, you know? If I wanted an audience, I would have sold tickets.
Yeah, I know it's hard, Jenny, but you're on the right track, you know? Every time that man tries to escape into the bathroom, you go in there and you confront him.
It's gonna work. Look, you know, Kevin's on his way up here now, and something is definitely not right. Will you just talk to him for me?
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to him. I gotta tell you something. I like this Kevin guy, you know? But I actually have to tell you something else. Last week, I think he came on to me.
Norm, thank you for making me feel better. You're so wonderful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, look, it's your fiancé, the guy you're gonna marry.
Hey, Jen, you ready to go?
Yeah, you know what? I just gotta make a quick phone call, so, why don't you two talk? I'll be right back.
So, how's it going there, Kevin?
Good.
Really? Because Jenny told me you had a fight last night.
Yeah, we straightened it out.
Oh, that's good, yeah. Listen, if I can offer a little friendly advice, you know, weddings are a tense time there, Kevin, you know? And you know what a woman really appreciates in times like that is if you spice it up in the bedroom, you know? Like, wear a costume. Hey, invite over a neighbor.
Cut the crap, Norm. I know you're in love with Jenny.
What?
Yeah. When I realized it, my first thought was to have you killed. But my guy that does that, you know, he had a baby, so, you know. Anyway, I figured, instead of having you murdered, we could just be friends.
Yeah, well, first of all, Congratulations are in order to your guy.
I'd like to make you an offer.
No, I'd like to make you an offer. No, I don't have anything to offer. You offer.
You were a hockey player. My family owns a pro hockey team. How would you like to be a player coach?
Yeah, and in exchange, I never talk to Jenny again. Damn it, maybe you weren't going to say that.
Look, obviously you're not a threat to anyone but yourself. Well, Jenny listens to you, and I don't want you in her ear stirring up trouble for me.
So you think you can buy me?
Norm, you're a human being, a real person. Of course I can buy you. Now, to help you get over Jen, I've made a date for you with the Playboy triplets. Here's their phone number. Now, you're gonna have to dial those numbers on an actual phone. Okay, you can't just talk into the piece of paper.
You must think I'm pretty spineless, that I would even consider such a low and vulgar offer such as this. Can you hand me that scotch tape? Sure. You are some piece of work, buddy, I'll tell you that. I'm telling you, this Fitzgerald guy's got me right where he wants me. If I choose Jenny, I lose hockey. If I choose hockey, I lose Jenny. The guy's some sort of diabolical genius.
Wait a second, Norm. You're doing community service. How can you play hockey?
That's the best part. Fitzgerald said that he could get a judge to clear my name. Yeah, I would never have to help people again.
Hey, maybe this guy can get you a special license so you can actually start hurting people.
No, I don't think he's that rich.
Let's look at this logically. Is Jenny gonna get you hockey? No. Is hockey gonna get you broads? Yes. And Jenny's gonna get old. Hockey will always be 18 and stacked.
Any hockey groupie he shacks up with is gonna get old too.
No, they won't. Hockey groupies have illegitimate daughters who grow up to be groupies too. It's the circle of life. They wrote a song about it.
Listen, Lori, maybe Artie's right, you know? I mean, if I marry Jenny, who knows? I could get divorced, you know? Anything could happen. Listen, why don't we let Wiener Dog decide, you know? All right, Wiener Dog. Bark if you want me to play hockey.
All right, now bark if Norm should be with Jenny.
Wiener Dog, you're just as confused as I am.
I don't know, Norm. I mean, I'm sure this girl's wonderful, you know, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You gotta choose a hockey career.
I thought I knew you. Are you telling him to give up the love of his life for a sport?
God, no. I hope you didn't take it that way.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to have it all. There's got to be.
I don't know, Norm. Maybe Lori's right. I mean, after all, hockey players don't get the high-quality chicks that social workers do.
He has led you astray his whole life. Look at him, he's gonna die alone.
I don't see anybody knocking down your door, Olive Oil.
Well, I happen to be very choosy, Artie.
Oh, well, evidently so are the men.
Oh, you are so fat.
I've been fat for 31 years, hon. You're gonna have to come up with something better than that.
All right, enough of your tomfoolery. I have to think this problem out. Besides which, I'm supposed to be on a date here. You ready to go there, ladies?
You know what, Norm? This isn't working. I can't believe you're thinking of taking this guy's offer. You're obviously madly in love with this Jenny person. And we saw you playing hockey. You stink.
Wow, no, nobody's ever put it to me that way before, you know? I think I can't be happy without Jenny. You're right. Thank you, triplets. All right. I know what I'm going to do, Lori. I'm going to call Fitzgerald up, and I'm going to get him to meet me down at the bar. We'll settle this out. Hey, can you come with me, please?
Yes, I want to be there when you stand up to this jerk and show him you can't be bought.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, I might ask you to get on all fours behind him so I can push him over.
Yes.
Oh, girls, where's the fire? Hey. Listen, now that you're not dating my brother, your chicks ever have sex with a fat guy?
Hey, Fitz.
Hey, Norm. Joni.
My name is Lori.
I know. It amuses me to treat you with disrespect.
Yeah, well, look, Fitz, we got some talking to do.
Don't worry, Norm, it's all set. I'm announcing you're hiring as head coach at a press conference tomorrow.
You are? I mean, no, you're not, because the deal is off.
That's right, Fitz. These kids are in love. There's nothing you or all your money can do to keep them apart.
What about this? There are a lot of starving children in this city. What if, in exchange for Norm giving up Jenny, I fed them all? Forever.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, how would that help me?
Relax, Norm. You still get to coach. Plus, I'll put money into a trust, and I will give you complete control of the Laurie Freeman Hot Meal Center. You might get people to like you if you feed them.
No way, no way. I love Jenny, and that's that.
Hypothetically, what if Norm steals Jenny away and then screws up the relationship like he does with every woman that he dates? You'd get Jenny back, so would you still feed the hungry children then?
No. In fact, I'd buy up all the city soup kitchens, turn them into whorehouses.
I need to talk to you for 1 second. I just need to know. I want to make sure that your love for Jenny is a deep kind of a love, as in 1,000 children are going to starve kind of a way.
The whole world could starve for all I care.
That's beautiful.
Well, actually, I've always felt that way. This just reinforces it.
All right, tell me, what are you going to say to Jenny tonight?
Well, I'm going to say to her, hey, Jenny, I love you.
No, oh, you don't blurt it out like that. You've got to ease into it slowly.
Oh, ease into it slowly, right. I'm going to say, Jenny, I love...
Norm.
Huh? I don't want to do it much slower. I'll look stupid, you know? Oh, hey, Jenny, you're early.
I have the greatest news.
Oh, my God. He got killed in a car accident and left you all his money.
What?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. So what's your news?
I got into vet school.
Oh, that's great.
Jenny, that's great.
Isn't that fantastic?
Congratulations.
Thanks. Oh, I can't believe it. I'm really in.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. $60,000 a year?
Yeah.
Wow, isn't that a little steep? I mean, you know, my doctor, he went to school in Haiti, only cost him $5,000, and he learned voodoo.
No, I was really worried about paying for it, but as soon as Kevin found out, he volunteered to cover the entire thing.
Kevin, I thought you were going to pay for this yourself.
Oh, no, I looked into it, but I wouldn't be eligible for nearly enough loans or grants. I couldn't do it without Kev.
You couldn't, huh? Hey, listen, Jen, are you sure you want to be a veterinarian, you know? I mean, I know it sounds like a noble occupation and everything, but when you come right down to it, what is it? Mostly it's gas and puppies, you know?
Norm! This is what I've dreamed about since I was a kid. I want this more than anything.
Yeah, I know you do. Well, congratulations, Jenny. You're lucky to have a guy like Kevin.
No, Jenny, Norm has something he needs to say to you.
No.
Yeah.
Well, what I want to say was that Lori here thinks she got an inflamed prostate. I told her that's impossible.
Norm, you have to tell her so that she can make the choice.
Come on, I think you should go, Lori.
All right, fine. If that's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it.
Norm is in love with you, but Kevin tried to bribe him to stay away from you with a hockey career and Playboy triplets, but Norm threw it all away because he's in love with you.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I don't want to get in the middle.
I thought we were just friends.
Yeah. Well, we weren't. We weren't friends.
Kevin offered you a hockey career and you turned it down? For me?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Listen, Jenny, you know, I think you should either marry Kevin or don't marry him, but I don't think we should be friends anymore because it's too hard, you know? It hurts too much to do. And I want you to get your dream and everything, so, you know, goodbye, Jen. Yeah, if you just hang around, it's going to blow the whole moment, you know? Look, Jenny, I don't know what to say to you anymore. It's just... I said we can't be friends anymore. Didn't you hear me?
Mr. Denby's been in there forever. You think he's all right?
I don't know. It's been over an hour since I've heard any scratching at the window.
And all that womanly crying has stopped.
You don't think he's dead, do you? Mr. Denby? Mr. Denby?
Where's Norm?
Mr. Denby?
Where is Norm?
He's not here today, sir. He called in sick.
When I get my mitts on that, that gangly pimp.
Where are your glasses?
My glass? Yeah.